motherfucking slick talker that'll give you a stigmata like you pissed off a witch doctor. Uno motherfucking high times, you feel me? El Lobo Blanco, you feel me? The white
Lobo Blanco.
I got my player partner.
El Lobo Blanco.
Ice, you feel me? Burn. Who else we got?
Yo, your boy Caustic. I gotta say right now, if you haven't been called a faggot by either of these dudes, you haven't done shit in battle. Wake the fuck up. You don't fucking matter to me. I'm excited to fucking be here right now. I'm excited to be in San Jose for this fucking battle right now.
And just to let y'all know, I know you live across the country and you live in Vegas now, but y'all both from the greater
this is home,
extended
bro.
Bay Area. You
Let's
feel me?
go!
This was the only place. Don't be fucking kooks, you feel me?
This is the only fucking neutral ground, bud.
Yeah, it really is.
That way. So, two of my motherfucking close personal rallies, dope ass spitters on my right hand side, as if you need an introduction, player.
Legend.
What up, Cali? Y'all already know, many time everything. Let's put on a fucking show for the home crowd. Let's go!
And on my left hand side,
From the fucking legendary skull of the city, your boy Lord fucking TOPR, yo.
back panel.
Lord's Crew, CBS, PCF, fucking Wild Style Technicians, Gerp City, Earthlings, Mr. No Times Anything.
So they've elected to catch a fade to see who goes first.
Old school style.
Man, I guess I'm going second.
No, hey, you got a coin? We're gonna do that.
I don't have no shit like that.
Caustic ain't got no coins.
Where's fucking Dan?
Yeah.
He doesn't host this shit
Hey,
anymore.
hold on. Shout out to Dirtbag Dan, though. Shout out to Dirtbag Dan. Shout out Caddy Gang, Westside 5150.
All right.
He can talk,
Definitely fucking Toppers calling
I
it.
respect my elders.
Calling
Go
it.
heads.
Blood, what does he want?
He said heads.
Shouts to G Money.
Heads, it's heads.
Yeah, G Money.
Okay.
Flip it again.
I'll flip it again.
Flip it again.
I don't care. That wasn't a Harlem flip.
You were a Harlem flip then.
I don't care.
Hey, wait, Jersey. Go, flip it again.
Check it.
Jersey.
Thesaurus, it's on you.
I'll start like a man.
That way.
Yeah. Needles already. Yo. We battled 15 years ago.
History.
And I won't pretend I don't remember it, but I'm not supposed to mention it. I swore an oath on Holy Testament. Besides, it's history. We know the rest of it. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took that shit while you were smoking meth with it. The Bay is home. I'm thankful that I made it back to San Ho. I set the standard. This ancient asshole laid a bad example. Now Rambo's aiming at him, then I'm taking back the ammo after I leave top half open like a baby grand piano. I'm gonna claim this as my castle, but it doesn't stop here. It's two-time everything. You get double shots. Cheers. I ain't the underdog. I ain't the underdog once the fog clears. It's like the last Royal Rumble. Someone incredible and a bunch of top tiers. You in my crosshairs, thinking he can beat me's crazy. Fuck a battle of the ages. This is BCAD. Now this beating brings back the same feeling graffiti gave me. I'll leave you split. It means my pen's been on a mean streak lately. Face it. You ain't the lord of a thing. I tried to warn him. I've been the lord of this ring, homie. Stare into the eyes of Soren. This is my court. I am Jordan. My performance is a dissection. Call me DJ Shadow to your vital organs. Every line from Saurus is high octane. I taught Clay and Steph to let it fly long range. So after this, your list of favorite rappers might not change, but when I give top 5, it ain't Dylon's name. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a legend and this man's not, but my legend next to his legend is a desert to a sandbox. It's Severn versus Shamrock. I'm heavy with the hands top, stealing on homes. Call me Benny from the Sandlot. So give it everything you can, Pops. Don't talk that loud nonsense, then step out on the field and show us all the Browns offense. Because I'm trying to do way more than just knock this clown unconscious. I'm trying to create a world where my girl can walk around topless. Time.
Legend. What? Motherfucking hard. All caps. All caps.
Shit.
All caps. All caps.
You dare talk shit about me on some graffiti shit? That shit is dead as fuck. I'll make you famous when I tag your toe, but this time when I'm spraying cans, nobody's getting up. Dan gave me the shot of the century, I guess. Facts! Like Oswald the Kennedy's death. Nah, dog. This is Tesla versus Edison. Saber-tooth versus Weapon X, my pen game. Sharp as a switchblade knife embedded in flesh to sever his neck. I'll change his bitch's life in 90 seconds or less like a pregnancy test. Get him. Get him shook. Get him shook. Because every line is twisted. That's an Etch-a-Sketch. I'm so far ahead of my time with it, I'm high on drugs that haven't been invented yet. Let loose a rampage. I'm Soundwave when his chest ejects. Bring his campaign that close left, make him lean far right like Megadeth. But I'm not Megadeth. All right. That fascist prick. I am more like Megatron, Megalodon Lexicon, smash the whip. Like a Decepticon with the weapons drawn, level I'm on. One step beyond upper echelon, I'm armed in deadly narcolepsy. That's criminally slept on, get gone. Little homie, I was a legend before you stepped in. With open cases for having beef over paper, like your delicatessen. Plus I was banging with the lords at Santa Clara when the tech was a weapon, have money dancing with the Nina like a Mexican wedding. What up? What up, Pete?
What up?
It's TOPR, the card's deep, blood in the water, it's Shark Week. I'm schooling a two-time champ, Apollo Creed and Rocky 3, box like a G. Throw a combo, lift him off his feet and leave him next to the curb with 3 rights and a left. Like parking on Market Street, you don't want it with me. You always rap about fist fights. True. Try to measure up. I'll fucking beat you within an inch of your life. Caught on tape, stealing on him like a thief of the night, but I prefer disrespect in the ring like I cheat on my wife. He needs his type of L to make him trip like taking vials of acid, a full clip all in his head. Now it's psychosomatic, plus I got a blade that's sharper than the ones the ancient Vikings clash with that'll open up Thesaurus like creative writing classes on. I'm lit major with a razor. It's Stanley. Originator, that's Stan Lee. So I gave y'all a fantasy cameo, cause I'm cameos for the fans to see. 2 10s and ain't bluffing at Cash Creek. Draw the max, Sam Keat. Damn Pete, you might play me, but it won't be fun. I'm Zangief.
Topper's in town.
Bun down.
Get it done, Top.
Round motherfucking
Yo!
That shit was amazing.
Yo!
There's fucking 2 more rounds right now.
Chill out.
Yo!
It's that face.
He issued me a challenge to start throwing down with our fists. But when his face is a fucking mountain like this, how could I miss?
Let's go.
Let's go! I can't believe after all these years, that's what you really rhyme like. That was a piss poor 32. You're a Miller High Life. Let's go! You were battling before me. You were doing shows before me. Now you're over 40, making that big comeback on the road to glory. Damn! You one of the oldest friends I ever had, Topper. Yo, but I don't mean that like we're hella tight. Like it's more like you're my grandfather. Like when I first came up in the scene, I thought he was someone who could help me learn more. So I asked him about his first tours, and he told me about the First and Second World Wars. Yo! I said, I'm sure the gap between us can't get too much wider. I stay on the road cooking like a food truck driver. You went from being a true punchliner to lead singer of a metal band with the appeal of a school bus fire.
Good name for a band, though.
School bus fire? Change it. Change it immediately. Of a school bus fire, but through time, I've evolved. Any prize fight I lost, I made up for with 100 more highlights you saw. Muay Thai fighter brawl with a right like a white line of raw, the way it's giving you that typewriter jaw.
That's side to side. Let's go.
Now there's a fine line to draw between OG and oh Jesus. You're older than our whole scene is. You've been old school since 03-ish. No peace. I wish they found Harambe a hiding place. You came a long way to die today, Andre the Giant Face. That shit is big as fuck. But I won't lie. Look, I won't lie. The guy can paint, but none of these fans give a fuck, though. I got a cap set for your nozzle that ain't Montana or Rusto. Homie, I brought so much ammo, they had to cancel the gun show. I know you couldn't take a jabber without landing a punch, though. Yeah. Shout out to my graph heads. Shout out to Jabber.
Yeah,
Yo,
he knows.
Yeah. I'm cutthroat. Never sleep. That's insomnia. Helping my grandfather rest in peace, I hadn't had the honor of, but it's obvious he can't stand the rain, so bag his body up. The hand of God will leave top spinning. Happy Hanukkah. I offered you a chance, but some cats can't learn. Your brain's a piece of cheese on a string that helps a rat's wheel turn. I'm only here to see if that old Topper gas still burns, so I could send your bitch ass back to Asheville in an ash-filled urn. Time. Let's go! Legend!
Top ski.
Well, now that I got my light shit out of the way.
Talk about it.
Talk that shit, Tom.
Let's go, Tom.
Last time you were here, you lost to Fresco. Doing gang talk in a skin-tight yellow tank top. He ignored your stripes and bounced around out of pocket. That's a bank shot. That was I'm the mighty Thor in a lightning storm. Welcome to Ragnarok. I'm back in the Bay building against Wade Wilson without a mask involved. The astronaut from Planet Rock blasting off entire catalog out of this world. I am Isaac Asimov riding high in Adderalls. Had your girl get naked. In a way, it was a casting call because she gives out so many headshots. I nicknamed that bitch Kalashnikov. Is that broad?
She's so fun.
This a fight. This a fight.
Talk about how fine she is.
Hey, kitten.
This a fight.
What's your favorite position? Rape victim? What's your favorite position? Rape victim? I'll hold you down like a cartridge on a Nintendo game system. My game system.
It's a fight! It's a fight!
This a fight.
Pete, you say I love you on the first date with women?
I love her though.
You're so soft, your teardrops got little fucking mermaids in them. But I hate Pippin. I'm sure the pussy on this chick is crack. I'm sure. Facts. But watch your relationship thrown up online is digital ipecac. I mean, I know you love cupcaking, obviously since you're fat, but even Drake sees you pop up in his feed and thinks, Pete's kind of a bitch for that. Well, this is that aerosol paint for her whitewashed brain. Old school cuts go over a kid's head. That's a high top fade. The way you rap makes me gag like I'm high on yay, holding these beef shots back like Cyclops shades. And the hand stay season. And the hand stay season without lime or tequila. Yeah, you spazzing. I'll make him bite his tongue like a violent seizure, face looking like some kind of creature from a sci-fi feature, so I keep a heckler on each side like Mystery Science Theater. Nerd bar. Like Mystery Science Theater.
Shout out to Servo. Shout out to Servo.
With a permit to conceal and carry wherever, the handle's pearl. It never jams, but it sings. Like Eddie Vedder, I apply deadly pressure to survive by any measures. When I draw, it'll turn your world upside down like MC Escher. With that ox, though, I'm Picasso. Rearranges traits. It ain't nothing to jump them. I got more battery charges than AAA. And since we in California, I'ma get in his face and put $1.50 on it. Then another $1.50 on it like minimum wage. I'm the king of the Bay. I don't have to let lead fly. Shanking his left eye. Turn Mr. Potato Head to French fries. Even write a rhyme on the side of the blade so the next time some skinny faggot bars your life away, you get a word in edgewise. I knew that wasn't gonna be a good closer, but it's such a good fire line though.
Fuck, dog. Final motherfucking round.
Yo!
It's 1-1. I can say win.
This is my girl, and I do love her. Every fucking thing you say is true, except her favorite sex position, which is 1,000 feet away from you. Now y'all probably missed it, but I wrote an underlying theme because I see the bitchin' top. So I put 2 big rounds up front to keep it official top. But I got this last missile lock pointed here, Mr. Spock. And if you thought I'd keep pointed here, Mr. Spock. And if you thought I'd keep it bottled in, you got me twisted top. What? See, Topper looked like a 1%er, but I'm the.
Fair enough.
Topper is a 1%er. Me, I'm the top 1%. So fuck a Top Gun. It's time Top got Top some respect. We can let Top pick the topics. He'll get boxed up instead. Cause I'm only on this card to put one into Top's upper deck.
That was better than Isaac. True.
Look, we could toss up a bet you ain't been served like that since back when there was only 3 venues we were all trying to earn stripes at. And I was anchoring our stars like the Burnside flag, homie. Your shirt size tag says Reverse Lives Dad. But I ain't come to joke around. You know this clown's been broken down, so for my home crowd, this is how a closing round's supposed to sound. For a decade, there's heads that have wondered how I kept up this hunger. Like when will I finally hang it up? Like I won't get any younger. But if you think age is anything more or less than a number, then you already missed the point, like betting the under. Reinvent and restructure. I'm on that Rushmore bill. Reinvent and restructure. Reinvent and restructure. I'm on that Rushmore hustling. If Top wanna pop off, shit, I can uncork something. I'll even let you choose the route. Either A, retire if you lose a round, or B, we go back to Carolina to duke it out. You should have knew by now to not cross me. On God, my right cross is all topsy right before the autopsy. Let's go. Sorry, not sorry, but your buzz is falling flat top. I will flat stomp you into fresh asphalt till you're part of the blacktop. This has been a hell of a match, Top, but before I can say hats off, axe chop. You end up with your apple in your laptop. Time.
It all comes down to this.
Last round. It's on Top.
Lord Top.
Yeah, it gets so much worse.
Your verse gets worse? That sucks.
It all comes down to this.
Hey, Peter.
Gotta love his comfortability.
Hey, remember that time I saw you in the city with Lush getting drunk outside that shitty club? I hit the blunt. Passed it to Plex. You pulled me aside like, listen, blood. After that time you served me in Santa Cruz, I will forever give you love because you inspired me to become the best at this there ever was. And I must admit, please. Because outside of one of fucking, what's the name? You know.
I beat you this time.
Please. Oh, double line.
Conversation over.
I must admit, I was touched. You can't make this shit up. Topper's a mastermind. The metaphor is vivid enough. It's Dr. Frankenstein with the stitches cut. Right. I created a monster with a lot of different bodies, but he never really existed before I lit him up. And he's still I respect it. He's still standing like Stonehenge, maintaining tradition. But maintaining tradition. Oh fuck, same thing. Maintain tradition. But but this blueprint, I drew it, and y'all don't put faith in my vision. I paid my dues, shouldn't have to pay again to maintain my position, because I'm the GOAT like Satan's depiction in most ancient religions. And if you say any different, you're a goddamn liar. I can't count how many hot rounds these thoughts have inspired. It's the Beige Johnny Blaze. Y'all know. The Fresh Coast Ghostwriter. My punches are off the chain when I raise hell off the top. Woo! I'm on fire. But I don't sleep on Pete. I know he looks like a sucker. Come on. Let me cook. I don't sleep on Pete. I know he looks like a sucker, but he's a Thesaurus, and I was taught not to judge a book by its cover. But you've really had that pro bowler swag cooking this summer. Well, stay in your lane when you roll up or you're getting hooked in the gutter. I'll smack him back to the 90s. These hands make him time travel. Because he wasn't doing multisyllabics back when him and I battled, but I was. This whole time he's been riding a bus, standing in my shadow, rewriting history on film like Man in the High Castle. My advice. My advice, don't take a date to see the body premiere. Because the side of that face on a screen, 20 foot high, is just weird. You're looking at the uncut dope that inspired your career. But the real problem's staring right back, like sniffing lines off a mirror. We're both, hey, but real talk, I love Pete. We're both Titans in here. Overweight, right? That's not contention. But bitch, I'm king of late night. Johnny Carcinogenic. Got an appetite for destruction at the bar with my henchmen. You're just a glutton for punishment that starved for attention. And it's hard to not mention, but it's brutal to see. Mr. 2 times everything, including losing to me.
Hustle every night and day, boy, I got my mind on cake.